I see. So this is the guild's temporary branch office, huh? Perfect place for getting things done on the down low. The old class 7 used it before. So how are things looking, Ellie? There are no communication lines. We'll need to take our investigation out on the streets and gather information ourselves. That's fine. We just have a base to work with, and let's get started investigating. The only sane noble of this place. Marquis High Arms. Randy? Don't mind me. Right now it's just up in there how closely the Chancellor's tracking your guys' movements. We've got a lay of the land from back during field exercises, but this time we need to tread real lightly. Got it. Let's get started. Came here on a previous special ops mission. Yes, back when you were asked to collect errand flowers. Errand flowers, huh? That's the lavender growing around the village, isn't it? That's right. We received the quest from the Archbishop at the time. I want to speak to him again, but I think we need to be careful. Indeed, there was that business with Gaius. The Congregation for the Sacraments and the Congregation for Divine Worship are engaged in a turf war, I believe. Yeah, looks like. Even a crossbell, too. Crossbell? We'll listen to Elliot play the violin here. Live performance by an up-and-coming musician who really is something special. Yes, the experience is a precious memory for me. You've really grown.
Did I hear you mention you've seen Elliot perform? As in Elliot Craig?
The Elliot Craig? Only the most famous musician in all of Zemuria. Wow, get a load of her. Do you think she's my age? You might want to back off, Randy. Neidhart might go after you, buddy. Randy. Yeah, we had the pleasure of listening to her previous performance here at the cathedral. It was absolutely amazing.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. To be honest, he still has a lot left to learn. But even so, I know in my heart that one day, he'll be the greatest performer in the Empire.
Soon, TM. It looks like Elliot has another fan. I'm certain he'll become the best. Besides being cute, the aura around him is something else when he's playing. Cute? Is that really a compliment? I believe it is an objective truth. You're also on par with him, Kurt. Please don't involve me. Are you from around here, or are you a traveler? Oh, I've come from the capital. I have some relatives living in the area. I haven't really been able to see one of them, and the other I can't even get in contact with. I see. Is there any way that we can help you? We were just taking a look around town. You know. I think we can do this much. Thank you, but I know where one is. As for the other one, I was hoping to ask the Archbishop or after our discussion regarding a performance. I see. Are you a musician too? Yeah, my name's Fiona. Fiona, I've been waiting for you. I heard something about you stopping by Draknor Fortress, correct? Yes, the checks are getting tighter, so we had to change plans for the moment. Is that so? Well, there's a lot going on over there right now, after all. Welcome from your long journey. Let me show you to the Archbishop. Thank you for your help. Till next time. Something bothers me about her. Draknor Fortress is our major base from the Imperial forces, right? Yeah, it's northeast of here. That aside, I can't shake just how uncannily familiar she was, from her face to her hair color. The name Fiona rings a bell too. Well, I won't I sure won't be forgetting a knockout beauty like her anytime soon. I can tell you that much. Really, Randy. Really amazing. Classic Randy. Marquis Harem's mansion is ahead. Yep, so let's go check if he's there or... Hold up. Who's that in front of the mansion? Those guys. They appear to be the same Imperial Defense Force that was in the capital. The Provincial Army was on security before. They must be part of the Imperial Army, right? If they see us, we're gonna be in big trouble. State your name and purpose. I don't think we've seen you around here before. Sorry, we got lost. Didn't mean to come down this road. We were just hoping to see the sights before war breaks out. So you're tourists. We are temporarily managing Saint's Ark in Marquis Hiram's absence. You'd best avoid doing anything suspicious. Let's get going. Yes. Oh, yeah, those things are brutal, man. I remember a couple of them myself. Very traumatic, like those crabs. I think I need like at least... Alright, back to the apartments. Huh? You don't think? You not keep it down. You don't think it's someone sent by the government to find us, do you? Well, they're alone at least. Shouldn't be too dangerous, but still. We need to stay on our toes. Between the four of us, we should be able to handle one person. Why don't we just take them on right now? Might just be an ordinary civilian, you know. Given the timing, it'd be unlikely for someone completely unrelated to occupy the area. My guess we need to do something here, but keep your weapons put away, got it? Alright, Uni, I'll be backing you up. So you do what you can with your restraint technique. Roger that. I like that support as well. Be careful, Yuna. I'll be right behind you.
Whoa, so this really is a guild branch. How cool! It's like I'm in an adventure story. But then again, maybe I shouldn't be in here. I should probably wait out.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be in here. Gotcha! How'd you like my police academy restraint technique? Wait, huh? Hold on. I know those clothes. Yuna, that's the branch campus uniform. Couldn't be. Kairi? Kairi, what are you doing here?
I thought I saw you in town, but I wasn't sure at first. I'm glad you're all okay. Good to see you, Class 7. Instructor Randolph, too.
I'm so sorry, Kairi. We had no idea it was you in here. Should mark some points off for not realizing it the second we walked in. I'm just as guilty, though. No, it's my fault for coming in uninvited. It's pretty embarrassing for an Erebonian man to be caught totally defenseless like that. I've got to say, I never thought we'd run into you in Saint's Ark of all places. We were worried when we heard the growl had been swallowed up by a distortion in time and space. Yeah, Instructor Toa and the people of the church worked out a way to get us teleported to a safe area. Thanks to that, I was able to get in close to the city and rely on some of my contacts for the rest. You see, well, it's a relief to hear that. I would expect as much as the Growleritter, but Instructor Toa came through rather well herself. I'm relieved to see you're safe as well, but you said us, is it more than just you? Right, I teleported here with Pablo and Tatiana. They're over in Palm to gather some intel right now. Sounds like you guys have been more hard at work. But if that's the case, maybe we should go over there too. Right, there's a chance they may have dug up something related to the singularity. In addition, Kurt has many friends in Parm he may want to reconnect with if we visit. We can confirm their safety as we meet up with Pablo and Tatiana. Thank you, Altina. Guess that settles that. Be careful out there, Class 7, Instructor Randolph. May adios guide your way. Time to get a move on. Cool. Too bad, you're gonna have to run. It looks nothing like it did before. Is that stuff growing here ploma grass? That's what it looks like, except for the color. I've never seen ploma grass in such a deep shade of red. Something must have caused it to mutate into a new strain. You think maybe the Great Twilight's to blame here? Does it mean this is the singularity? Guys, look! General Purpose Panzersoldat, Draken 2. There's a pink Draken over there, do you think? I see the branch campus's emblem on it. There's no mistaking it. This has to be the mech you piloted in the Growl of Erebos. But what's it doing here? Last time we saw it, it got swallowed up by the distortion in space-time. I don't think it's a coincidence it ended up somewhere we have a strong connection to. We better check just to make sure. Uni, stop! There we go. That light. Magic Knight, Sigheim. It's a Magic Knight, an orbital golem from the Dark Ages. Great, that's the last thing we need. Battle stations, everybody. This thing won't go down easy. We can take it, Randy. Commencing attack.
Now this one looks worth my while.
No!
Not today! Eye for an eye!
It's my turn!
My turn.
You are weak to fire and mirage. I have neither.
Arcus, activate!
My turn. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Yeah! Here I go! Try this on for size. Crimson Gale!
Here I go! Set gunner! There!
My turn. Right! It's down! Gotcha!
I shall go.
I'll put Altina here.
Now.
Do even crest.
Evan Crest.
Be a little safe.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
It's my turn!
There we
Arcus
go.
activate!
Very well. Right!
Now. Charging!
My turn!
It's my turn!
Huh.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Not today! Eye for an eye! Let's go! Right! It's down! Gotcha!
My turn. Charging!
My turn!
It's my turn! Arcus activate!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Very well. There!
Ew, disgusting. You're doing that?
Now. Charging! Yeah!
My turn! Try this on for some reason! Gale!
Here I go!
Right here. Ew.
My turn.
Stop. Don't do that.
Charging!
Let's go! Right!
All right!
Ha! I'll support you.
Thanks!
I shall go. Charging!
It's my turn! Set! Striker! Set!
Ha!
Very well.
What are you casting?
Chop! There! Gotcha!
Ow!
Got it!
I need to heal everybody.
Arcus activate!
I shall go. Charging!
Eye for an eye! Not today! Got it! You're done for! Eat this! Now's our chance! It's mine!
Ha!
Thanks!
Thanks! It's my turn! Arcus activate! Yeah!
My turn!
Fortunately, Altina's not getting hit. But I should restore her EP just in case.
Yeah!
Yeah! Thanks!
Thanks!
Really?
Eye for an eye!
Here I go! Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Here I go! Take this!
My turn. I'll support.
Thanks!
I can heal.
Very well. Right! Got it! You're done for! Eat this!
There we go.
It's my turn! Chop! Chop! Let's get him!
I'll assist.
Very well. Right! It's down! Gotcha!
Now.
Pow! Proud warrior!
My turn.
About time I got this started.
Yeah! Eat steel!
Eat steel.
Berserker!
I'd just give up if I were you.
We did it! Yuna gets us the dragon. Right. What? It repaired itself already? Damn, this thing's quick.
No! Damn it. There's no way I'll make it in time.
You just gotta believe.
Ellie, Randy. No. I can't give up yet. He wouldn't. And neither will I. Instructor Reen, lend me your strength.
Acknowledged. What? The dragon's moving on its own? The pendulum it gave me is reacting. It's shining. Does that mean? You want to fill us in on the light show there, Uni? You know, how did you... I'll explain later. First, we need to finish this thing off. Understood.
Be on guard. It's strong.
I'll support. Arch and
Go ahead.
Leo.
Thanks!
Very well. Got it!
Let's do this! Dragon 2!
Boop.
Well, look at that!
Da-na-na-na-na. Ugh, we defeated it. For real this time. You know, what did you do back there? It looked like you were able to connect the Draken somehow. I don't know how to explain it. I have no idea how it happened either. But it kind of felt like we were connected with Instructor Reen before. Oh. It did seem similar, now that you mention it. I'm still curious about this Paloma grass. Maybe someone back in Erin will have some info for us. We've got a way of contacting the others, right? That Ring of Seven thing? Of course, Rose is bound to know something. Give me a minute. Make the call. Black Paloma grass, you say? So it's made an appearance in Sutherland too. Does that mean you've been in touch with old Class 7? Indeed, they discovered the grass while searching for the Singularity. There's no doubt it has some connection to the Great Twilight, but that is not the Singularity. The pendulum I gave you would be reacting otherwise. Aw man, I almost got my hopes up for a minute. The Magic Knight seems to have mainly reacted to the Draken too. I can only speculate on that point. This could mean that the connection you formed with the Ashen Knight and the Grail is still activated. A connection with Valimar? Really? Even now? As a secondary contractor, you were able to supply it with mana. That, combined with your own strong will, allowed you to control it. I guess this is one more thing we'd have to thank Instructor Reen for. Okay, I swear. Even if with him MIA, it still feels like he's right here bailing us out. If you could learn to control it, this could be a valuable asset. Celes, Black Shade. Yeah, like, I don't get, why is it conveniently here? It doesn't make any sense. Whoa, where did it go? Using clumps to lace his stealth mode to hide it from view. We should be able to use the auto thrusters to bring it to us if the need ever arises. I had no idea you could do that, but you're right, it could prove useful. Thanks, Allie. Guess today is your lucky day. Feel free to contact me if anything else happens. Until then. How do I hang up? Is it this button here? Roselia. It may not have been exactly what we were looking for, but I'd say it was worth coming here. Totally. Right, it's good to know we have a Panzer Assault at our disposal, and this new strand of polymer gas could be a valuable lead. Once we've all caught our breath, we should continue onward to Parm. Sounds good. Yeah, the first time. Freaking horrible. We're finally here. It's been a long journey. We all could use a rest. It hasn't changed since we came here for field exercises. Oh, this is your childhood home, huh? And, isn't Hamel nearby? Yeah, it's on the way to the laboral border. Let's take a look around town, shall we? Pablo and Tatiana are supposed to be in the area. Let's visit the training hall while we look for them. A sound idea. Let's go. Hello, Father. Even our reserve stocks are running low. At this rate, we will soon be unable to make any more medicine. I suppose we could make do with substitute ingredients. Father Hobbins, are you alright? You seem gravely worried. Oh, it's good to see you, Kurt. I heard you've had some trouble in Heimdall. I wouldn't dare to pry into your private affairs, though. All I have to say is that I'm glad to see you're well. Thank you for your concern. That aside, it seems that people of Parma are in a difficult position as well. You seem distraught too. Perhaps, but just about everywhere has hit hard times lately. That's true, but is there something we could do for you, Father? As members of Class 7, we cannot ignore those in need of assistance. Please, tell us what's troubling you. So what ingredients do you need? Rien's off chanting demonic rituals somewhere in the underground, and it's our job to find him and exorcise him. Rainbow rubia, very rare plants. That's it? Really? Excuse me? My name is Orvid. I just happen to run the business in Lambrilla that deals in the rarest of ingredients. Hello, Orvid. West Sutherland Highway. That's easy. Nope, sorry, bye. Okay, so I just have to go to the cathedral. And then I can just head back. Very easy quest. Sister Leanne. That's it. That's all we need. We can go back now. Thanks, Archbishop. You're the best. No problem, Father. Okay. I think that's everything, and then we can just go to the book. Okay, Heartkeeper side quest. Okay. Now we go to the Vander Hall.
This spot seems excellent for fishing.
Looks like someone's outside the training hall. What? Wait, I've seen those uniforms before. It's the Heimdall Military Police. Why are they here? The sign's been removed as well. Wonder what happened to all the students.
From what I can tell, they've all gone to Heimdall.
Rex? You are? That's a fairly expensive model of orbital camera. Are you a journalist?
Oh man, was it that obvious?
Rex-kun?
I'm the Imperial Chronicles world-famous photographer. The one, the
World
only...
famous.
Rex. And on that note, you two cuties are real works of art. Mind if I get a quick photo?
No? Maybe some other time. Said you're with the Imperial Chronicle? Are you a friend of Vivi's by any chance? Oh, you know her. She's in a different department, but yeah, we're colleagues. She's gone quiet though. There's no way to get in touch with her either. You don't know what she's been up to, do you? I'm afraid not. Wasn't Vivi in Heimdall when we saw her last? Yeah, she was with Mint and Lind. Did they all just vanished into thin air? Wherever she wandered off to, I hope she's at least found a big scoop. Anyway, as for me, I've just finished interviewing the guys at Titus Gate, so I've got some free time on my hands. I've got this project, Cuties of Erebonia. You sure you don't want to be featured? He appears to be quite sleazy. I'm gonna give Randy or Sydney a run for their Mira. Hey, I've got more class than this guy. You been to Titus Gate? That's on the border with Liberl, right? Anything interesting going on there? Not yet, but something's brewing, I can tell you. I took some photos now, before all hell breaks loose. Might make for a dramatic comparison later. I managed to wrangle some info. Oops, shouldn't have said that. Huh? What about the disciples from the training hall? You said they've been sent away. Can you tell us more, please? Alright, they've been headhunted for some special project. The Empire's most promising fighters are being snatched up to pilot Panzer Soldats. What? You mean they'll be put in solettes and sent to fight in Calvard? Well, yeah, that's the idea. You thought with the war just around the corner they'd let Banner School disciples peacefully practice their skills in their hall? Why do you know this much? Oh, look at the time. I'm going to be late for my train. I've got to go. Want to exchange contact info? Let me know if you hear about Vivi. Yeah, sure. Got it, thanks. Bye. Let me photograph you next time. He was quick to make his exit when we started asking him questions. Yeah, can't get a read on the guy. He's gotta be based in Heimdall though. That's where the Imperial Chronicle HQ is. I'm worried about Vivi. And are you okay, Kurt? Yeah. I was just a bit shocked that the disciples were conscripted. They didn't have a choice, the national mobilization law is in effect after all. But you don't know for sure that they've been forced to join the Imperial troops. Perhaps. What do we do now? No one is at the hall. And Pablo and Tatiana aren't here either. Should we go to the tailors and wait? Yeah, let's.
Oh, here! I know those faces.
Pablo? Looks like you just got back. Good timing.
Ha! I knew it! Instructor Randolph and Class 7. I'm glad to see you're all okay. But what in the world are you doing here?
So Carrie told you I'd be here, did I? Man, you sure are a sight for sore eyes. Glad to see you're well. But I wouldn't expect any less from the last Class 7 Instructor Randai. I'm glad to see you're okay too. Gathering intel while working part-time to keep a roof over your head can't be easy. Oh, it hasn't been all that bad. Helping out at the workshop has taught me a trick or two of the boat. Probably shouldn't introduce myself as Mr. Apprentice though. The moment the words left my mouth, the boss turned white as a sheet. I suppose it's understandable. Not even old man Schmidt could deal with her. Speaking of which, I hope he and Mint are okay. Wait up, where's Tatiana? Wasn't she supposed to be with you, Pablo? Aye, but she set off for the Liberlian border. She said she would meet up with someone there. The Libertian border? Wouldn't that be Titus Gate? But that's a military base. What's she thinking heading over there on her own? I tried to stop her, but she kept telling me she'd be fine and that her friend was gonna meet her there. She went by bus, so I'm sure she'll make it just fine at least. Maybe we should go and check in on her, just in case. Oh, and you got shot of that black plumber grass, didn't you? We had a few customers mentioning seeing something like that up on the old road nearby. Really? Where? Let me think. It was a little while ago. They mentioned seeing it near some kind of stone monument. Eh? That sounds a lot like the place we fought that archaism. Yeah, right down to the stone monument thing. Do you think it's actually related to the singularity this time? Maybe. That black grass is a bad sign. We should look into it when we have time. Thanks for the tip, Pablo. No worries. Sorry it's not all that much. Thought I would have found some better info now I'd better give you. If you happen to run into Tatiana, give me our regards. I'll see if I can dig anything else up for you on the singularity. Okay, good luck. Make our way to the gate at fast. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, we can duel now. Oh, look. Huh? This is... pretty flashy for a bunch of ruins. I had no idea there was a place like this so close to town. But there wasn't. There was no sign of anything like this when we came here on our special ops missions. Wait, what? This is the same place we fought the base defense heavy class arcades. I don't remember seeing these ruins here back then. They look like the ruins, like the Brownia Island ruins, though. Huh? Sounds like it could be worth checking out. Take my advice with a grain of salt, though. I know I'm an outsider here. This is a Class 7 matter. Yep, I'll leave the decision up to you guys. Thanks, Randy. Yeah, it was the beginning of Act 2. She was here with Celine. She summoned this right about the time we were over in Crossbow? You don't want to notice me. Alright, there we go.
I found some treasure!
So now, I should have everything. 34. 34. Excellent. No one's close to a level, so it doesn't matter. Everybody got CP, so we're set.
Yeah. Charge complete.
Cool. And this trials chest I cannot do.
We can take a break here.
So how are my scans? Got you, got all of you, all of you. Alright, we're on track. We are on track.
Watch
Disgusting.
out. This is a tough one.
Oh!
My turn. Let's go! Evan Crest! My turn. Rionac fire! Now! They're mine!
Yeah, that petrification is not very nice. I don't like it.
Let's get him! I'll assist.
My turn. Strike! Here I go! Arcus activate!
Now.
Behold! Now! Island! Wrapping up! Strike!
My turn.
About time I got this started.
Yeah! Eat steel! Berserker!
I'd just give up if I were you.
Now. This is it! Yeah! One more! I'll finish it! My turn.
important that everybody stays away from each other.
Now,
Yeah, for that exact reason.
I'll support.
Thanks.
Artem heal.
Oh dear God.
That was foolish.
Got it!
Let's go. Evan Crest.
Here I go! There!
thank you. Now.
Ha! Thanks! Not yet! Set! Striker!
I need that plus
Here I go.
3.
Try this on for some reason. Gale!
Now.
What's he over here?
Here I go!
Now.
Your Ren is a little too close for my comfort.
Charging. Yeah.
Thank you.
Here I go!
Thank you.
Eye for an eye!
My turn.
Activate. Destroy.
There.
They're mine!
Here I go! Try this on for reason. Gale!
Here I go! Ta! Ta!
My turn.
This is it!
My turn.
Okay, I need to put Kurt like somewhere else. First,
Let's go.
cautionary
Evan
heal.
Crest.
Very well.
This thing is weak to wind. I did not scan this thing either. Let me battle scope you.
Let's go. Ha! Very well.
My turn.
Arcus activate.
Got it! You're done. Eat this!
Very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right!
Oh man, I can't really force.
Ta! Ta!
Now.
There's no way for me to not let him get that 10%. Damn it. I really want him to take that, because 10% is a lot. Nothing I can really do. Lame.
Arcus
Whatever.
activate. I'll save you.
My turn.
Altina!
Arcus. Yeah.
Thank you. Ha!
Yeah, right.
They're off guard! It's mine! Very well.
Now, charging!
It's my turn!
Here I go! Ha! Yeah, right.
Yeah!
My turn. Cha! It's down. Gotcha.
Alright, we're good.
Here I go. Pow! Proud warrior! Got it. Try this on for size. Crimson Gale! Now's our chance. It's mine. Down you go! Nice one, Kurt. You carried that fight. No, I was only following your lead.
Yeah, I did it!
Oh, sweet. Acceleration.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
I didn't die that time. Wonderful. It almost killed me right off the start with petrification. You're right. It seems like there isn't a singularity here. Made for some decent field practice, though. I say let's call it a day. What? Something's coming. The odd sensation feels familiar. What is it?
I have a certain proposal that you might find of interest. And as it so happens, everything we need to execute it can be found nearby. There is, after all, only room for one in this deal.
I can't even remember why we chose that place for our final showdown. But it's obvious to me now. You've been the one pulling the strings behind our backs this whole time.
Just now. Was I daydreaming? No, that couldn't be it. It was a vision, but different from the one we had of our life at school. What's the matter? What did you see? Don't tell me you didn't see anything. There must have been a reason it only affected us. Zeno and Leonidas from Zephyr, huh? In a conversation between the Jaeger King and Alberic. It was very fragmented, but yes, that's what it was. What do you think it means? There seems to be another Awakener involved. We should let Fia and the instructor know when she's back. We've definitely gotten some results from our special ops missions today. Indeed. Yeah, it seems like a valuable piece of info. Let's head back. Alright, and with that, I think we can probably just call it there for today. So next time I pick this up, we'll continue the rest of the Palm Bay Road. And continue from there. Let's head back to Farm.